Hello students, myself Virendra Kumar Maurya, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, School of Engineering, Babu Banarsi Das University, Lucknow. I welcome all of you in this video lecture. Please see this lecture thoroughly from beginning to end. I have covered so many important topics in this video like power factor, power triangle, and quality factor. Now please see the board. Here my topic is power factor. Power factor. It is also written as power factor or cos phi. Now the definition. The power factor, that is cos phi, of a circuit can be defined in one of the following ways. Now the first one. Power factor, that is cos phi, it is cosine of angle in between voltage and current. Second, see the second one. Power factor is defined as the ratio of resistance to impedance, that is R upon Z ratio. Now the third one. Power factor is the ratio of true power to apparent power, that is VI cos phi to VI. For an example, if it is written like this, that is cos phi equal to 0.5, it means that 0.5 lagging. It means that the value of the power factor is 0.5 and current lags to voltage, right? In some question it may be written as 50%, right? 50%. So there is same meaning, power factor is 0.5 and current lags to voltage. Now come on the next topic, that is power triangle. Topic is power triangle. There are three types of power known as true power, it is actual power. Second, reactive power, and the third one is apparent power. Now listen about the true power. Now the first one is true power. It is also known as active power. Listen, power which is actually consumed in the circuit is known as true power or active power. It is consumed by the element resistance. In this case, voltage and current are in same phase. So true power is nothing but voltage into current in phase with voltage, and active power is also given by the formula, that is VI cos phi. So see the power triangle. This one is the active power, which is given by the component resistance, and it is VI cos phi, and this active power is measured in watt or kilowatt. Now see the next one, that is reactive power. Reactive power. Reactive power. Power consumed in L and C is 0. Power consumed in L and C is 0 because all power received from the source in 1/4 cycle is returned to the source in the next 1/4 cycle. This circulating power is known as reactive power. In case of reactive power, current 90° out of phase with the voltage, and reactive power is given by the formula VI sin phi. Voltage into current 90° out of phase with voltage, and its unit is volt ampere reactive, that is VAR, or kVAR. This is a unit in which reactive power is measured. Now see the power triangle. This part making an angle 90°. It is VI sin phi. It is due to the component inductance or capacitance. The formula for the reactive power is VI sin phi. It is due to the component inductance or capacitance. Active power is represented by P. Reactive power is by Q, and the resultant of this one is known as the apparent power, S. And it is nothing but B dot I, and it is measured in volt ampere or kilovolt ampere, right? This one is the reactive power. So this is all about the power triangle. I'm repeating, this one is the active power, which is actually consumed in the circuit due to the element resistance, and there is no consumption of power in the circuit. It is just circulating power known as reactive power due to the component L and C, and it is VI sin phi, and this one is VI cos phi. And apparent power is known as B into I. It is measured in volt ampere and kilovolt ampere, and this angle is known as phi. Why this triangle? S square is nothing but P square plus Q square. The next one is quality factor, that is Q factor. Q stand for quality. So it is also known as quality factor. What is the definition? The ratio of the inductive reactance, that is XL, of a coil to its resistance at a given frequency, given value, is known as quality factor of the coil. So it is nothing but Q factor, right? Q factor is equal to omega L divided by R. This is nothing but Q factor. Right? What is Q factor? Q factor is the ratio of inductive reactance to the resistance of the coil at a given frequency, is known as the quality factor. Now, this quality factor in the case of resonance, that is series resonance circuit. For this, the potential difference across L or C is equal and opposite and builds up to a value many times greater than the applied voltage V. This voltage magnification produced by resonance is termed as quality factor in series resonance circuit. This frequency become resonance frequency. So omega as omega R, right? So the quality factor become as omega R into L divided by R. Yes, what is the value of omega? Omega R, it is 1 upon under root LC. Now you put this value over here, what will happen? It is nothing but 1 upon R under root L upon C. This is the value of Q factor in case of resonance. This is the required formula for quality factor of a coil in the case of resonance. According to the question, the value of L is 100 micro Henry and the value of capacitance C is equal to 100 picofarad, right? And this circuit is connected through a voltage that is 10 volt. Voltage supply is 10 volt. Calculate number 1 resonance frequency, number 2 inductive reactance, number 3 voltage across the inductor, 4th voltage across the capacitor, and the last one is quality factor. So according to the question, the value of L is 100 micro Henry 100 microhenry, C 100 picofarad, and voltage which is applied across the circuit is 10 volt. Find out FR, XL, BL, BC and quality factor. See the first part, resonance frequency. It is nothing but 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. That is 1 upon 3.14 into under root L 100 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 100 into 10 to the power minus 12. Right? After the solution, it is 1.59 into 10 to the power 6 hertz. It is known as resonance frequency for this particular circuit. Now see the second part. What is the second part? XL. Right? Yes, XL is nothing but omega L, that is 2 pi FL. So it is 2 into 3.14 F, it is 1.59 into 10 to the power 6 into L, that is 100 into 10 to the power minus 6. Right? This will be cancelled out by this one and it become only 2 into 3.14 into 1.59 into 100. Right? And this value is 100 into 10, it is 1000 ohm. Right? So the value of inductive reactance is 1000 ohm. Now see the third part. In the third part, VL. What is the value of VL? Okay. VL is equal to current into XL. Current, it is voltage divided by resistance, into XL, it is 1000 ohm. What is the applied voltage? It is 10. XL, it is 1000. Okay. The value of resistance is 100 ohm. It is also given in question. It is 100. After solving, voltage across the inductor is 100 volt. Now the fourth part, that is VC. The fourth part is VC, voltage across the capacitor, current into XC. It is voltage divided by resistance into XC. The value of the XC is equal to the XL because this question belongs to the resonance. Here the voltage is 10 divided by 100 into 1000. It becomes once again 100 volts. Now the last part of this question, that is quality factor. What is the value of quality factor? It is 1 upon R under root L upon C. It is 1 upon 100 under root L. that is 10 to the power minus 4. C, that is 10 to the power minus 10. Why it is 10 to the power minus 4? It is 100 into 10 to the power minus 6, it becomes 10 to the power minus 4, and it is 10 to the power minus 10, that is 100 into 10 to the power minus 12, it becomes 10 to the power minus 10. After solving it, the value of the quality factor is 10.